The soil, China Industrial Museum inside Asia's largest forgotten foundry. Introduction, the pulse of iron. They say steel has no soul. But stand at number 14 Weigong North Street in Shenyang, before this cathedral of industry, and you will hear it. It's not silence, it's the rhythmic breath of ancient furnaces, the roar of molten currents, and the synchronized heartbeat of hundreds of thousands of workers who once breathed life into this district half a century ago. This isn't a graveyard of rust, this is the eldest son of new China's industry, the China Industrial Museum. Symphony of Fire and Sweat. The story begins in 1939, initially at a foundry called Manchuria Sumitomo Metal Industries Company Limited, during the Japanese occupation. But in the 1950s, it claimed a new identity, the Shenyang casting plant. In those early years, a young nation stood on the brink of reconstruction, desperate for a foundation. This site rose to the challenge, becoming the largest casting enterprise in Asia, 330,000 square meters of grit and determination that would anchor a country's future. Close your eyes. Can you feel the heat? Imagine the towering cupola furnaces screaming as molten iron, glowing at 500 degrees Celsius, surged like golden magma through the air. That liquid fire eventually hardened into the literal backbone of a nation, the core components for China's first cars, machine tools, and heavy equipment. In that red era, every brick was seasoned with sweat. This wasn't just manufacturing, it was a mission to straighten the nation's spine. Known as the Oriental Ruhr, Shenyang wore this factory as its hardcore badge of honor, using the warmth of flowing steel to thaw the dawn of Chinese industry. Rust to Renaissance. Time flows, and eventually, the iron cooled. As the tides of the global economy shifted, the deafening thunder of the machines grew quiet. In 2007, the Shenyang casting plant completed its production mission and took its final bow, transforming into a sanctuary of memory. What does it look like today? The bones remain the same. The soaring ceilings and massive industrial bays still hum with a raw, brutalist tension. You can still see the faded slogans on the walls, the yawning casting pits, and the rusted cranes frozen mid-swing. But its soul has been reborn. It is no longer a workshop of labor, but a temple of industry. When the afternoon sun pierces through the high clear-story windows, bathing the rusted molds in amber light, a rugged aesthetic emerges. It has become a sanctuary for photographers, a landmark for the youth, and a window for a new generation to look back at the glory of their fathers. Here, history isn't a cold statistic in a textbook, it is a texture you can touch, a journey through time filtered through a cinematic, industrial lens. Rediscover the hidden memories. If you visit Shenyang, don't just look at the gleaming skyscrapers. Come here. Touch the weathered steel and feel the weight of the decades. In this place, you don't just see the past, you understand the true definition of China's strength. What other industrial relics have moved you? Share your stories in the comments, let's rediscover the hidden memories of cities together. Don't forget to like and follow for more journeys into the untold stories of China's heritage.